Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to this channel, and we're going to be talking about another Ducks recap. Ducks are going to drop another one. This time to the Avs, score 3-2. But hey, they do take the loss in OT, so we get a point. Kim, you want to talk about maybe some news that came out before the game?
Yeah, Sonny Milano actually got put on IR for day-to-day injuries. So Max Jones actually hops in on the top line with Getzlaf and Raquel. So they look good. So let's get into the highlights.
Yeah, let's go right to the first period. Another slow start for the Ducks. Another early penalty for the Ducks. They are going to kill off the first one, but then they're actually going to take another one, and the Avs are going to capitalize on this one. The Avs have a really good power play, and Don's always going to put this one home. Pass from Gerard and Taves. Little controversial because pretty blatant trip on Grant that goes uncalled, which leads to the goal. But hey, don't take penalties.
Yeah, the Ducks actually look pretty decent this period, besides being down 1-0 with a shot total of 18-13. So not bad. Not bad
Yeah,
period.
it was actually something maybe we haven't seen in the past games. A really good response from the Ducks. And they kind of carry that going into the second one. And actually, they're going to tie this game up with a pretty booming shot from Lindholm after a great pass from Raquel and Getzlaf.
A little toe jag from Raquel. Raquel gets his first point and gets an assist too, and Lindholm gets his first point. So yay.
Yeah, so good to see some of the top producers actually producing. Lindholm's not going to be able to celebrate that goal for too long because he's going to get called for a cross check on Ratnan. Yeah, you can see the spawn motion from Kim because it was a Ratnan's a big boy, 6'4", over 200 pounds, and Lindholm barely touches him, and he goes down real easy and draws the penalty. But hey, the Ducks are gonna kill that one off as well, and the Ducks are actually gonna get some power play periods too. A few tripping calls, and even though the Ducks don't score on this one, power play looked so much better, right?
Shorthanded goals. It's always better. And also, they had lots of chances. They just didn't hit the net. Yep.
Yeah, lot of missed opportunities on some wide open nets. But they do get a lot of shots on Grubauer and actually come out of the period, leading the shot total 27-16.
And the Avs
Avs
only got
only,
three. Yeah. Three
yeah,
shots from the Avs. It's amazing. That's to keep
exactly.
the offensive power, contained a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we should mention the Avs are coming off second of a back-to-back, so they did look a little bit slow, but still, you expect even keeping the Avs to 3 shots, even a tired Avs team, pretty big accomplishment. Last thing before the period ends, Comtois is going to get called for a slash on Gerard, and I can do a pretty good Gerard impersonation right there. Oh! Yeah, super delayed reaction. Refs buy it up, and happened right at the end of the period. So the Ducks are going to have to kill off the full 2 minutes to start the third, and which they do. So another great kill from the Ducks, but unfortunately the Ducks' fourth line is going to get caught out there with the Avs' top line, and not a good recipes for success. Ratnan's going to put one home, 5-hole on Gibson after a pass from Byram and Landeskog.
But the Ducks respond a minute later from Rico Suavemente from Heinen and Silverberg. So Heinen gets his first point of the season, Silverberg gets his first point of the season, and Rico gets his first point of the season. Wow. Final.
Great. Yeah, finally, great to see that line get going. Hopefully they can continue it. But that's going to do it for the third period. We got ourselves a tie hockey game. Going back to OT, and I don't know if you remember the last time the Ducks were in OT, but only lasted 7 seconds. So, I mean, pretty easy to improve after that, right?
Yeah. Steele actually wins the face-off in this OT, and the Ducks contain it for 1:30. So that's good to see. They were just playing keep away the whole time, but,
Mm-hmm.
didn't get a single shot on net.
Yeah, I would
But
say
not 7 seconds.
yeah, more than 7 seconds. They basically played with it in their defensive end the whole time. A little bit of a funny moment with Steele and Lindholm basically colliding and falling over each other. So that was
Didn't turn over
fun.
the puck there, though.
Yeah, still didn't turn over the puck. Um, but then the Avalanche get a
Mm.
hold of the puck. Kind of a weird play. Gibson tries to rush the play up to the forwards, turns it over, leads to a 2-on-1. And Gibson actually makes a great save on a cross crease pass. Great leg save.
Makes up for it a little bit from the turnover.
Definitely.
But
But
then
then He tries to dive
Landeskog,
and
yeah.
try to poke it away, and he's kind of out of the net. Landeskog just goes around the net. It's got an easy wraparound, stuffs it in against Gibson, and that's
Yeah, but
it.
Silverberg should definitely have stopped that, but you can't blame him
Mm-hmm.
too much because that was Gibson's fault on the goal there. I felt like should not have passed that. So
Yeah,
whatever.
Silverberg got caught puck watching, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's still a better result than I was expecting. Ducks do get the point, and yeah, I don't know, Kim. Any other thoughts from the game?
Shattenkirk still doesn't look good to me. He seems to get pushed around a lot, and I can only think of one good defensive play, and he's not hitting the net on offense. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. He looks kind of like a liability on defense, and haven't seen the offense come through yet. Great game from Lindholm for me. He was basically buzzing around the whole entire game, basically starting the breakouts, either with some great passes or just using his skating ability to get up there. And Hakanpää, I thought, looked pretty good on the defensive side. Great pickup run from the Ducks. I really enjoyed watching him. He's picked up his physical play, and he just blocks a ton of shots, so love it. Going into the next one against the Abs, it's going to be this Sunday, 5 p.m. But this time it is going to be a little bit more rested Avs team. They are going to get the off day, so it could be a completely different game. So yeah, still a little nervous for that one.
Yeah, I think overall the Ducks lines looked better at times. They were, I mean, it was like sometimes they were dominant. I was very impressed with most of the lines. There was a couple times they didn't look so good, but overall, good game.
Yeah,
Just
let's hope
can't
they
score.
can. Yeah,
Still.
can't score. Let's hope they can get some more goals and keep up some better play that we saw today. And hopefully me and Kim can keep it up and get you guys another recap out here. And until then, we'll see you next time. See ya.